Grand Velas Riviera Nayarit is a luxury all-inclusive resort in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico that's known for its fantastic gourmet dining. In this video, we're sharing what our 3-night stay at the resort was like. We'll cover the current COVID-19 safety protocols at the resort, the accommodations, the pools, the beach, the kids club, the teen club, the spa, and of course the incredible dining. So keep watching. Many thanks to Grand Velas Riviera Nayarit for hosting us. Hey, welcome back to Top Flight Family. My name is Carmen and I'm so excited to tell you all about our stay at Grand Velas Riviera Nayarit. This trip took place in late October, and as soon as you pull up to the resort, the COVID-19 safety protocols start right away. You step onto the sanitizing mat to disinfect your shoes, you apply hand sanitizer, and you get your temperature checked. We've never had a massage while we were checking into a hotel, but it was an amazing way to start the trip. And it's also really smart promotion for their spa. It's kind of like getting a preview of what a real massage would be like. By the way, if you're new to this channel, we're the Sognonvi family, and we're all about inspiring families to travel the world in comfort and style. We share tips on how you can save time, reduce hassle, and maximize comfort when you travel with kids. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. Also, we started homeschooling our girls this year, so if you'd like to learn more about how we combine travel and homeschooling, go check out our new homeschooling channel at Homeschool Wherever. In terms of accommodations, we stayed in a family suite, which, as the name suggests, is a fantastic option when you're traveling with kids. At over 2,000 square feet, the spacious suite includes an open concept living dining area, a king bedroom, a double room, a bar, 3 bathrooms, walk-in closets, and a private terrace with a 6-person jacuzzi. Now, we actually have a detailed room tour video, so I'm going to link that down below if you'd like to check it out. Now, all-inclusive resorts are not always best known for their dining, but Grand Velas is really an exception. These resorts are really known in the industry for having exceptional dining, and we got to experience it right away during our first dinner at Frida. So this restaurant offers Mexican fine dining, and it was definitely one of my favorite meals of the stay. Of course, it's named after Frida Kahlo, the famous artist, and we got to sit in the place of honor right underneath her self-portrait. Oh, one thing you should know is that men, please pack some slacks or pants for this trip, because at this property, pretty much all of the restaurants, other than where you eat breakfast, do require men to wear dress pants to dinner. Now, Serge didn't pack a pair, and the property was kind enough to lend him a pair, and that was really nice of them, of course. However, the pants didn't really go with anything else he had packed, so Serge was a little bit fashion challenged throughout the stay, at least at dinner. So word to the wise, pack some pants. Now, when it comes to travel, one casualty of COVID-19 is the breakfast buffet. You know, that's always been one of my favorite parts of staying in a resort, but unfortunately these days it's rare to find a buffet because, of course, of the safety issues. So I was really excited when I found out that Grand Velas actually does have a breakfast buffet. Of course, there's a lot of modifications for safety. Instead of getting the food yourself, the staff will actually serve it to you. And of course, they're behind plexiglass shields to protect both them and you and to protect the food. And the staff have lots of facial protection on, including masks, face shields, and so on. Until this day, I didn't realize how much I had missed a good omelet station. So it was really great to be able to get a fresh omelet. So this restaurant is named Azul, and it has beautiful ocean views. And this is where you would have breakfast pretty much every day of your stay. After breakfast, we went to check out the pool, and the pool area at Grand Velas Riviera Nayarit is absolutely stunning. There are actually 3 pools that more or less flow into one another infinity style, culminating into the main infinity pool overlooking the ocean. The swim-up bar has a thatched roof, and nestled among the palm trees, it just gives this whole pool area a really unique look. Now, one thing I really appreciated about this resort is that once you use a lounge chair by the pool, that chair will be yours throughout the entirety of the stay. Now, this is really convenient because you never have to rush knowing that your lounge chair is already reserved. But of course, it feels a lot safer and a lot more sanitary. After the pool, we went to check out the teen club. And this space is usually for kids aged 13 to 16, but our girls had the opportunity to hang out here as well. Right now, because of COVID, it's by appointment only, and it's a really, really cool space. So if you have older kids, definitely check this out. The teen club has video gaming booths with big screens and seats with built-in speakers. There's also a pool table, a foosball table, air hockey, and also this dance floor turns into a little disco in the evenings. Now, when it comes to all-inclusive resorts, I'm always highly skeptical of Asian restaurants. Being Chinese myself, I'm a little bit picky when it comes to Asian food. But I have to give props to Sen Lin, which is the Asian restaurant here at Grand Velas. It's also considered an Asian fusion restaurant, but unlike some of the restaurants you may be familiar with, like Tao or Nobu, it's less East Asian cuisine and a little bit more focused on Southeast Asian and South Asian. So that was a really nice change of pace. Everything from the curry to the fried rice to the pad thai was excellent. The next morning, we checked out the Kids Club. This colorful, creative space is for kids aged 4 to 12, and it's open every day from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. There's a daily schedule of activities for kids and also an impressive selection of board games and art supplies. I was a little worried that it would seem too babyish to our girls after they had experienced the teen club, but they actually had a really good time here. They did some arts and crafts, and they even got their nails painted by the staff. While the girls were at the Kids Club, Serge and I went to check out the spa. If you decide to get a treatment here, make sure you arrive an hour early so that you can take advantage of the Grand Velas water ceremony. You begin with a session of dry heat in the sauna, followed by an ice treatment that is eucalyptus scented. You then spend time in the steam room and freshen up in the sensation shower before your treatment. This spa could definitely use a bit of refresh in terms of decor, but the quality of the treatments were really good. That afternoon, we went to check out the beach. While the pool area is beautiful, you shouldn't miss out on the beach. One thing I really love about this property is that you don't have to pay extra to make use of the cabanas. In fact, just like the lounge chairs, once you use a cabana, it'll be reserved for you throughout your stay. So Serge, tell us about these pants.
First, let's talk about the pleats. I haven't wore pleated pants since I was in Catholic school.
So this is our last dinner here, and I'm really bummed that this is the last time I'm gonna see these pants. Well, but there's a practical tip in here. So what's the practical tip?
Buy pants with pleats in them.
No.
No, so at this resort, you have to bring long pants for dinner. And I just brought a bunch of shorts, and they let me borrow these pants.
Which is nice of them.
Yeah.
By the way, this won't be the full outfit.
This could be worse.
No.
You gotta stand like this. That
night, we had dinner at Luca, and this restaurant has really pretty decor. It almost feels like you're dining inside a jewel box. And if you want to eat here, try to get a reservation that coincides with the time the sun goes down, because you have absolutely gorgeous views of the sunset over the ocean. This restaurant features Northern Italian cuisine, and it has spectacular views of the property's grounds. After dinner, we swung by the Koi Sports Bar to check that out. The next morning, we had a room service breakfast, and I love that unlimited room service is included in your rate. After breakfast, it was time to head back home to New York. Okay, if you would like a detailed room tour of the family suite, just click that video right there. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Give us a follow on both TikTok and Instagram. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.